Stop everything, Test from the future here. I solved the mystery from the previous episode, the weird, colourful coffee bean in the upstairs of Musa with a Z's house. We have seen it before. If we bumble around here, we'll find the dotted ball. In case you forgot, because I don't remember how clearly I articulated these things, we were told to look for a ball near some midges in a tunnel in the south. Hello everyone, I am Tessellating Hexagons, back with some more bug fables, the everlasting sapling, and in case you don't remember where we are, this is Metal Island. Which I know, a little bit off-putting because we ended the last episode in Defiant Route, but I took the tunnels to get here, it really wasn't that difficult. So there's a couple of things that I want to do now that we're here. You appear to be holding dark cherries.
My mom said I could spend these dark cherries on whatever I want. I wonder what I should try next.
You look like you should sell them to me, but I don't believe you do. Anyway, to Mothington the 10th, who dreamed of making this haven a reality. That's a thing for our logbook that we've been able to have for a while now, but I didn't get it right away because, well, for one, I didn't want to do too much Metal Island stuff until the appropriate time, and we're not doing too much Metal Island stuff. It's just now seems like a good time to, first of all, bounce up to the top of the restaurant and grab this free crystal berry that's just kind of chilling up here. Yeah, so there's that. There's the thing from our logbook. There's tangerine, but more so.
Yo, landlubbers, Scobie here's got some high-quality tangy berries, straight from the eastern lands.
Can you tell that I just recorded the previous episode that really did number on my throat?
It is 40 berries for each. Want some?
Nay, mate.
Jimmy Jimbers, these are really rare and not found anywhere else. Well, you're lost.
So this is one of the two ways that I alluded to in the last episode of us getting tangy berries. You can buy them for free, well, for 40 berries free. And, yeah. The other way is to farm golden seedlings, and we have an easy way of doing that, but now is not the time. The other reason why we're here, is it you?
Hello, I've got the coolest merch of all.
Hey, this must be the place.
If you sell any toys, we demand you show them to us.
What a cute little trio. This one's just for you all.
Oh, well, it's no bug ranger merchandise, but... Shut it, Cabo, it's perfect. How much is it?
This is an exotic toy that took 4 moons to weave using rare materials from the eastern border. It's half price today for 400 berries.
400?
You've got, anything more accessible?
This one's on sale. My prices start at 600, you know.
Well, we've hit a dead end.
There must be some other merchant.
Not as good as I assure you.
Oh. You tried, V. It's going to be okay.
We'll figure something out.
I'll take it. Here, 400 berries. Just take them before I regret it.
This is one purchase you won't regret.
We've got the Eastern doll, and it is a flower. It doesn't look like anything we're familiar with, but just keep that design in mind for future reference. It's a weird toy from a foreign land. We need to take it to someone.
A pleasure doing business.
And that doesn't eat into our actual money. You had that many berries on you?
Our funds are fine, so yes, that didn't affect our actual in-game currency. It's my savings. I want to be rich, okay? So I can travel, eat well, buy cool stuff. Basically, I'm Alice from Virtue's Last Reward, so sue me. So no one can say I can't do something. But it takes a really long time. And you've taken such a great chunk of them for this? Joan's dumb. She doesn't get me at all. But I've known her all my life, so I want to fix things. We're an awesome team, so I'll raise the berries again.
But friendship is priceless, right? We're impressed.
I'm moved to tears. Let's get back to Anne so we can do all the trades.
Yep, that's the main reason why we came here, and I wanted to get a couple of things ticked off in my spreadsheet while we were here as well. So that's that. We'll head back to the Ant Kingdom. And we're here. And you might wonder, well, Tess, that's a really weird screen transition. I used the guy who gives you a free shortcut in the ant mines to... Anyway, which one of you was it?
You've had a super cool toy.
Yes? Question mark? Question mark?
Wow, it's so soft. So high quality. Touch this pedal. Touch it.
Touch the cow. Do it now.
Pretty cool, right? You, want to trade? Heck yeah, thank you so much.
We got the ant doll. Please take care of it. It's more expensive than we want to admit.
I'll treasure it forever. Now we can bring this toy to our fellow Bumblebee and Defiant Root.
And that's the game's way of saying, hey, idiot, don't forget where you need to go. And I'm going to go this way instead. Simply because, in addition to the medals that I picked up in the last episode, there is one more that I want to get from the Crystalberry shop that, in case I haven't specified, the Crystalberry shop stock is completely separate from all other medal shops, and it is this here. It's another HP plus, which I will quite gladly have. And do we have the medals to... Do we have the medal points, rather, to throw around? Because I want to, do I want to equip it right now, actually? Because I think I put the Mightier Pebble. We don't need that, really, so... I guess I'll just put it on Best Boy for the time being. Yep, you've got it, might as well flaunt it. But yeah, that's the only reason why we came down here. So, now that we're sufficiently stocked up for the moment... Well, I say that, it sounded like I was about to set up some sort of scene transition. I do want to check very quickly. Now that we've beaten Kali, does that add a medal to this list? I believe Heavy Throw is the medal that you would have gotten for beating Kali on hard mode. I'll have to double check that, but yeah, it's not what I'm looking for, so we can just deal with that. Okay, here we are, back in the Mercantile District. Did I mention that the guy sells magic ice? Because he sells magic ice. Anyway, so you bought me a souvenir from the Ant Kingdom? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. A little ant toy, it's adorable.
It's the cutest, right?
It's gonna look wonderful in my room. Can't wait to tell my teammate. Here, the cloth you wanted. Root cloth. Root cloth.
Thank you so much.
Excellent. Our goal is finally within reach.
Let's go get that paint.
It was nice to meet you. Sure, we will never remember you. Now, Carly, are you going to tell us to leave? Because I believe that's what you do now. No? Okay. Well, she couldn't do anything for us anyway. Our business with her is very much concluded. And we're here, but before we turn over the thing in exchange for the thing, I did sort of tee this one up last time. We got the Tangy Berry. You want a Tangy Berry? I will give you a Tangy Berry. So, I've been skipping through this dialogue like a damp fool. However, they are really rare. It is rumored that only golden seedlings carry them. If you ever find one, bring it back to me and I will cook you my greatest dish. You're back. Did you find the Tangy Berry, or are you here to cook? We're here for the request, honey. Now, I'm not sure. I wouldn't risk it. I don't think you can say, oh, cook with one ingredient and then give them the Tangy Berry, because, much like with the Crispy Donut, the reward for this quest is a recipe that only this chef can do, and I believe that he can't do it until you complete this quest, so... you actually found one. Alright then, leave it to me. Slicety slice, dicey dice, stabbity stab, stab, stab. Here it is, my magnum opus. Tangy carpaccio. And it restores 12 HP to everyone, I think. It's a dish only I can make. Just bring me a Tangy Berry and I shall prepare it for you, free of charge. You don't charge anyway. And much like with the Crispy Donut, don't use it. That said, I want to do a little bit of inventory management just while we're here. So, first of all, I'm going to put the squash away for now, and the dark cherries, because we're going to need them, but just not right this second. Magic ice we will need, but not right away. Dangerous Bud we'll need for recipes, but not much else besides. I just want to make sure we have room in our inventory. Not for anything specific, but just... I just want to make sure that we're not overflowing. And hang on. I want to also take out the Crispy Donut. Because that doesn't contradict what I was saying before. Don't use it. You can still hold on to it. But anyway, now then, all distractions aside, we were here to get a thing from a person. We were here to see a man about a dog. There are no men or dogs in this game. So let's get the paint. I've been waiting. Have you got the cloth? Yes. Oh yes, feel it. So soft. The patterns flow through me. Oh, glad you liked it.
Time for your end of the deal.
In a hurry, aren't you? You should appreciate art a bit more.
Indeed, or at least Jones. Whose side are you on?
But I won't delay you. I'm very grateful after all. Here. We got red paint. It looks like sparkly salsa pesto. Extracted from cochineals, yeah. I hope she likes your gift.
Me too.
And you might think, oh, well, let's cut away and go and deal with that. There's another quest in this area. I know, I just keep stacking these end to end to end like nobody's business.
Ah, you're the ones that took the investigation request, right? Go right on in.
Or go on right in. Yep, we can come in here now. I believe this unlocked after chapter 3.
Hey, you're the one helping us. Door's locked. Guess we're stuck here until a technician opens it.
The technician. Seems problems never stop popping up for us to fix. Do we have to solve a puzzle?
The code 32 will lock the door and I can't remember how to open it.
So it's something to do with all these switches.
Think you can figure it out?
No. Is it another one of it affects its neighbors? Because everybody needs good neighbors. Okay, we've turned them all off, which is a great start. And then turn them all on. Turn them all on. It says there's probably an easier way of doing it than that, but hey, I did the thing.
V, what is this machine? That's the energy converter. It converts all the energy.
That's a very helpful description, V.
It must use the power generated from the windmill to power the factory's core. Yep, that's what the power plant does. It's no wonder many bees visit the Golden Settlement for the festival. The winds here play a big part in creating delicious honey. Guess why it's there. Guess it's why the Bee Kingdom asked Elizant for control of this place.
Elizant. Everyone won because she didn't cling to her territory.
Bees won the most because we get to make so much honey.
And that is something for our logbook. But, there's a problem here.
This hole wasn't supposed to be here. Maybe it's what caused the alarm.
We should prepare before we go ahead. Hint, hint, hint. There is something ahead that you want to prepare yourself for. Oh, that's a lot of almonds.
Eggs? Is this what caused the lockdown?
What's this feeling in the air?
I can feel it coming in the air tonight.
A giant midge?
It's overflowing with electricity? It's gonna pay for causing so much trouble.
So, fun little bit of lore, I suppose, and probably have V in the front because, you know, it's airborne. Right then, first of all, tell me about the Brood Mother.
Alice, stop! Stop it! I'm tired of getting numbed. We gotta stop the small ones from attacking so we can take care of this one.
Yep, one of its attacks is to spawn smaller ones, and, so, the lore here. I believe the wasps did something to enrage this creature, which then attacked the power plant, which is what caused the code 32 while we were in the factory. So this, whatever's going on here, that started while we were doing chapter 3. Anyway, tornado toss or hurricane toss? Will this even knock it out of the air? I'm just thinking. I still worry about that action command. I feel like, oh, I didn't heal, did I? Oh well, we will live. It's only 60 H. McPeingtons. And I shall hit you with all of my hevity. You know, hevity. It's like levity, but the opposite of that. Now then, how predisposed are you to freezing? A, and then down, Z. Ooh, very flat. You're a wide and flat Audi. This reminds me of something. I think the thing it reminds me of is Japanese. But specifically how, like, I personally feel like this is general knowledge, but then I remember that not everyone studies languages as intensively as I do. But in Japanese, when you're counting things, the word you used, like in English we would just say, oh, there's one egg, one handful of peas. You know, the one doesn't change, but in Japanese it does. And there is a separate counting word for wide, flat objects. So, like, if you were to say 2 pizzas, you would use a different tooth if you were to say 2 pencils, which is different if you were to say 2 children. The three measures of counting things: pizzas, pencils, and children. Anyway, how freezy can we beezy? I'm not dyslexic, but I feel like I might be direction dyslexic when so many of them appear at once like that. Now, there's something else that I wanted to bring up in the last episode, but there wasn't really a convenient time to do so. But Leaf. So, we've established that Leaf is actually a dead moth inhabited by a cordyceps. Spoilers if you've not been keeping up with this series. Focus, Tess, focus. Okay, I thought it couldn't last forever. Oh, and you've brought in the cavalry. Yeah, nothing for you. No soup for you! And then just do the same again. So yes. And they do that. That applies also to... So midges always attack when they see another midge being attacked. The broodmother counts as a midge. Maybe we'll be able to kill you with thorns damage. Now, last chance to make you go freezy bye-bye. And it didn't, but that's okay. You're nearly dead anyway, it's fine. But yes. Now doesn't seem like the greatest opportunity, but, oh good, it's gonna come back down later. But the reason why Leaf is blue and so thematically fitting for the icy coloration is because Leaf is a zombie moth. Not a zom moth, we've seen what those look like, but a zombie moth. And I shall now show on screen, this is what Leaf actually looked like when he was alive. This is canon. He was red. And it's the fact that it's the deathly pallor. It's livor mortis, not to be confused with rigor mortis, that makes him blue. Double dee double die, except double already dead. So, yeah, livor mortis is a term from, what's the word for that, like undertaking? Body examination, where the lack of circulation makes the skin or flesh or whatever turn a shade of blue, because livor from the Latin for blue. Rigor mortis is when it gets stiff from lack of blood flow instead. So, you know, that's your daily corpseology fact. Anyway, this was rambly nothings. We've defeated the broodmother. Everything's happy and slice. We get a little bit of healing. We get a little bit of exploration points. Everyone's happy. We're halfway to our next rank already. Everything's fun.
There, that should do it.
Hey, have you found out what caused the lockdown?
It seems like this midge was the issue.
I see. We'll get rid of the eggs before more midges are born. Good work. Allow me to reward you for your assisting the bee kingdom.
40 berries. It's not much, but we've spent more than that on medals lately, so it's helpful to have that going back into the system.
Awesome. Well, we have lots to do, so let's get started.
And with that, they have cleaned out the room and everything's cool and fun.
These spears. I swear I've seen them somewhere before. Yep, could they be from...
Yeah, these are wasp spears.
Yeah, getting rid of those eggs was hard. How can they survive in this electrified water?
Why do you sound like David Mitchell? Now, the reason why wasps were getting angry with a giant midge is, well, here. This isn't somewhere we've been yet. So, you know, it's forgivable that you don't recognize where this is. I'm telling you, you don't recognize where this is, but hey, who do we have back here? It's the Burger Man!
Oh, hey, it's you guys. So, figure out what you want. 50 berries for this tunnel. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. I'm the Burger Man with more copyright-neutral poetry.
Those berries don't even taste good.
We don't think her taste would be the only weird thing here, but we've had this conversation before.
Alright, I'm doing you a favour, okay? Just sit and watch.
So, this is something that will be useful to us, not right now, but not far from now.
All done, thanks, y'all.
In your debt once again, Diana. Thank you.
Oh, no, I'm off. See you some other time, folks. Burger Man out.
And to reiterate, this is in reference to a character portrayed by Damien Haas. I'm not calling her Burger Man due to size. Now, did I? Oh, I didn't. Oh. Fine. That's okay. We have other duties. I just realized I didn't explain why I was going, there's an item that I want to have with me, and you know what, actually, let's not get too up inside my own head about it. So, where are we? Well, the logbook seems to know, so I suppose we may as well have a little look at that. You know, that's when you shine a little light. Records, that's achieved. Yeah, okay. Discoveries, there we go. So, what would this come under? Far grasslands, here we go. Visible from almost everywhere, the far grasslands support tall vegetation and ferocious creatures. It borders with the north, and most of Bulgaria doesn't bother travelling past the Lost Sands Gate. The entirety of this area is under the control of the Wasp Kingdom, discouraging travellers from visiting. Also nearby are the wild swamplands, where not even the wasps dare to enter. Foreshadowing? So, there are enemies here. Maybe don't get too trigger happy with them, it's just accessing, well, beating the Broodmother gives you access to this general area, and is it this exit? There is something here that is of interest to us. Stay away! Well, luckily, I can't read. Get out! Nope, that sign can't tell me what to do because I said this quote in the wrong order.
A tower in this wild place?
Let's break in.
Oh yeah, we're doing a B&E! Bacon and eggs at a time like this?
An imposing tower stands tall among the wilderness. Will Lucajin ever decide to wear pants? Find out next. I've been catching up on a lot of Lucajin's old live streams, and that's why that soundbite is on my mind. So the front door is locked, but there's a hole over here. Once again, solving things out of order. No solicitors.
I've never practiced law in my life.
Well, into the hole. This is what's inside the hole. Webs and books. And boots and cats. A library? We expected something a bit more, evil.
Ugh, I hate when a treasure turns out to be books. This must be someone's residence. We're trespassers!
Shh, relax. We've just got to get out before... Blimey, what is that noise? What are you folks doing here? This is a private domicile. I should have patched up that ditch. Get out of here, alright? Or I'll kick you out myself. And don't you dare touch any books, I'll track you down.
All in all, a surprisingly reasonable response.
Was that a spider? Seemed more like a friendly neighborhood tarantula.
We could have gone to prison! Or worse, expelled!
Guess we'd better get out before he calls explorers on us.
What is he going to do? Call us on us? Oh hey, Kung Fu Panda 2 DVDs.
Because everybody loves a callback.
Found the perfect potion recipe, but blimey, everything's so spread across the land. Ugh, I'm too lazy.
More foreshadowing perhaps, but first... You said don't take any books. Can I at least take the crystal berry? Oh, come on, you can so reach that. I told you could reach that. Okay, well, can we leave? Because the door appears to be a bit not open, so, we'll climb the... Don't mind the levitating books, they just do that, you know? It's giving Danganronpa V3 Chapter 5. If you know, you know. Gumball machine. This is something and I forget what.
Hello there, do you want a capsule? I'll cost 16 berries.
I don't remember what you are. So, not right now. Oh, we found a book. We've bumbled into a bad book.
Blimey, that book's garbage. Take it with you.
Ugh, if it's bad, I don't want it.
Too bad. You want some rubbish to my stuff? Take the garbage too.
Ugh.
Maybe Reeves will take interest in it. Remember the guy who wanted us to collect bad books? So, there's that. Suddenly we have 2 of the 3 that we needed. Anyway, you there with a dump truck ass.
Good sir, would you spare a moment of your time?
You're still here? Can't you see I'm busy?
The door's locked. We literally can't leave.
Not without breaking something.
Oh, blimey, I get really into my potions. It's open now.
It is?
I'm a wizard. You dare underestimate me?
Thanks for letting us out. Our apologies for breaking in.
It's whatever. All I care about is finishing this brew.
Tell me more.
Sir Wizard?
Blimey, you're still here?
Yes, you seem troubled. We're explorers, yes?
Good for you.
What he means is, it seems like you need help.
Do you know anything about extracting the magical compounds of materials?
Nope.
and you boast you could help me.
Well, can't we?
There's a potion I want to make, but it's materials. I'd have to travel everywhere. I hate leaving the tower.
What kind of ingredients?
Nectar from the critters of the land, fruit that blooms in lifeless soil, and the essence of frost itself.
That sounds super cool. So, what's the ingredients?
If you really want to help, you'll figure it out.
Real helpful. A riddle from one of the 10 great sorcerers.
We'll try. Make it worth our while.
Blimey, you've no respect. I don't believe how good this deal will be.
And we have some of what we need? I was hoping to land in the soup, but I didn't. Oh well. But yes. That's why... Good. That's why I said, find that squash, because we don't know anything about lifeless soil, but that happens to be that. And I think the essence of frost itself is magic ice, I think. And then the third thing, I've already forgotten what it is, so I'm not going to worry about that just yet. And I want to fight these enemies and get them added to our spy cards deck, but I don't think we're healed after fighting the Broodmother, so I think I'll do not that. Anyway, I mean, I'm heading back towards the... You know what, yeah, I'm going to go home and heal. And then I'll regroup in just a moment. You know what, yeah, no, we need to check in with Mun as well. Because there's something else that I want to do in the general vicinity of... Oh, hey, look, the anthills are really filling out now. There's something else I want to do in the vicinity of the Golden Settlement. And we're getting up there on time, so I guess that'll have to wait until the next episode. So, first of all, as has been stated, you know... Oh, there's a new quest. We'll check in with that in just a moment. But first of all... Mun and your boyfriend. We've solved the mystery. Oh, we do get to see you without the mask, even without going out of our way to find it.
And then I was like, Daria! Seriously? Here, I got your mask back. Oh.
You look better with it. I'm not gonna lie.
Mun, thank you. But you could have gotten hurt. It's alright. Everything turned out fine.
Hey, glad you two seem fine.
These are the friends that gave me the courage.
You did excellent, Mun.
You, forgot the reward, though. Oh, sorry, Armageddon. Yeah, I was so cool, though.
Sure.
Thanks. I was really surprised to see he got it back. It was no problem. Don't tell Mun, but I sat down and made a new mask. I figured if he saw I didn't need one, he'd stop fighting the bandits. I should have trusted him a bit more.
No one's gonna blame you. Seriously.
Please take it. It'll be our secret, alright?
We get the Leaf Cloak Medal, which I believe reduces the likelihood of an enemy attacking you. So in battle, I think it'll roll... It rolls to calculate which of the team the enemy is targeting, and if that roll lands on whoever's wearing that Leaf Cloak Medal, it will roll again. So it somewhat mitigates the odds of being targeted by an attack.
Here, my berry stash.
And 20 berries as well.
Oh, baby, a double. Huh? Double of 10 is 20. Okay. Thanks again. Have a good day.
Cool and good, and since we're literally in the same room as this, we might as well put the money in the bank. Put the money in the bank. Has our interest happened? I've not really been keeping track. Well, whatever. We've got cash money and shmoney, and this isn't Hollow Knight. The bank isn't going to run away with your money anytime soon. Now, by all accounts, I should end the episode now, but there's that new quest, and if it is what I think it is, we can finally take care of it. A smiling dish. And hey, it's Arnold Schwarzenegger, so luckily, ultimate, sweet, tanginess, we have things that meet all those descriptions, so we can take that on, and since we're there, Aria also has a request for us, and that we will take on in the next episode. But before we do, we'll deal with this first. So, Big Fry as opposed to Big Man and Fry separately because Splatoon 3 or Sploon 3 or Spleen.
Hey, you lot took my request, right? Alright, let's get to the chase. I had an idea for the ultimate dish, combining the most sweet thing with the most tangy feeling. It will surely be something out of this world. Yeah. Only 2 dishes not found anywhere else. which together will contain these qualities. Once you have found them, bring them back to me. The reward will be well worth it, haha!
So, as if that's not clue enough, we need the ultimate sweet that cannot be found anywhere apart from in one place. That's the crispy donut. And the ultimate tanginess that can only be found in one place. That's the tangy carpaccio, which Crispy's signature dish and Cut's signature dish respectively. Combine both of those, and you get Fry's signature dish, which only Fry can make, in the same vein as that. I just realised that ta-da noise is literally the same as the one from Touch Detective.
Yeah, here it is, the ultimate dish.
The Queen's Dinner, wider than a mile. 15 HP to everyone, 15 TP, and heals everything.
This is something only I can cook. Just bring these ingredients back here and I will make as many as you can eat.
Thank you very much for this.
So that's cool and lovely. And, yep, we have it in our inventory, which is also lovely. And guess what? Don't use it! Just like with its ingredients. So I told you to hold on to the ingredients specifically so that you can use them in this quest, because it can be a bit of a faff to reacquire them. But we're gonna need the Queen's Dinner for something going forwards as well, so hold on to that as well. For now, though, I have been and will continue to be Tessellating Hexagons. In the next episode, we'll head back over to the Golden Settlement and take care of whatever Arya has threatened us with. And there's other stuff I want to deal with over there as well, so that's the plan going forwards, but for now, we sleep. See you in the next episode for stuff we're doing then.